Hi, good morning, my third grade students. Today we're going to be learning about facts and opinions, okay? So let's begin with our lesson. Um, for today's lesson objective is today we will learn how to differentiate between facts and opinions. Can everyone repeat after me? Today we will learn how to differentiate between facts and opinions. Great job. And if you don't know what differentiate means, it's to tell the difference. So we're going to tell the difference between facts and opinions. Okay? So it's like this little image. Um, one's holding the fact and one's holding the opinion. So it's the difference, right? So for today's materials, you're going to need to turn on your thinking brains. You're going to need your ELA notebook. You're gonna need a pencil, and I'm gonna pass out a worksheet for you guys towards the end of the lesson, okay? Oh, and you're gonna need a sheet of paper, okay? I'll give you guys a couple minutes to take out all your materials and we'll get started, okay? Okay, I see that everyone has their materials ready to go. All right, so to begin, facts. A fact is a statement that can be proven to be true. Okay, so in your notebooks, you're gonna write facts at the top, and then you're gonna write the definition. Okay. So can everyone repeat after me? A fact is a statement that can be proven to be true. Okay. So for an example, 9/11 happened on September 11th, 2001. Right? And it's a fact because it happened, right? It happened on September 11th, 2001. I'll give you guys a couple minutes to write down the definition and the example as well, okay? So you guys have an example. Okay, I see that everyone is complete. We finished writing it. Okay, so the next one. The next one is an opinion. So at the top of, not at the top, but like below facts, write down opinion. And what is an opinion? An opinion is when someone shares their views or thoughts about something, okay? So not everyone thinks the same way. Everyone thinks a little bit different, right? So an example would be Adidas are better than Nikes. Do you think that Adidas are better than Nikes? No, right? Some people might think that Nikes are better than Adidas, or some people might think Adidas are better than Nikes, but it's not. It's the person's view. So they think that Adidas are better than Nikes. So like this man in over here in the corner, he's all standing in the corner. He's thinking to himself, I believe that dogs are cuter than cats. Do you think that dogs are cuter than cats? Maybe, right? Some people might like dogs, some people might like cats, some people might like both, right? But it's his opinion that he thinks that dogs are cuter than cats. So I'll give you guys a couple minutes to write down the definition and the example, and then you're gonna give me a thumbs up when you're ready, okay? So I know when we can move on, okay? Okay, I see a lot of thumbs up. Okay, so for this little activity, we're gonna do this as a whole class, okay? So if you think that the sentences here, if you think that they're a fact, you're gonna raise your left hand, which is this hand, right? And if you think it's an opinion, you're gonna raise your right hand, right? You're gonna raise your right hand if you think it's an opinion, okay? So let's do number one as a whole class, okay? A poodle is a type of dog. Is it a fact or an opinion? I think it's a fact, right? So you should be raising your left hand because a poodle is a type of dog. Okay, so let's do the second one. My favorite number is 5. Is it a fact or is it an opinion? What do you guys think? Raise your hands, left or right? Okay, I see a lot of right hands. Very good job. And you guys are correct. So my favorite number is 5, and that is an opinion because I might like the number 5, right? But someone might have a different number than mine, right? Okay, so number 2 would be an opinion. Okay, so number 3, I like the blue coat instead of the red coat. Is that a lot of a fact or an opinion? What do you guys think? I like the blue coat instead of the red coat. Yeah, it's an opinion, right? Yeah, because who knows, that person might like the red coat better than the blue coat. So, great job. It is an opinion. Because a person liked the blue coat instead of the red. Okay, so next sentence. So, Christmas Day is on December 25th. Is it a fact or is it an opinion? Okay, I see a lot of left hands. Great job. And it is a fact. Christmas Day is on December 25th. Christmas is always on December 25th every year. Okay? So great job. Let's try the last one, okay? Dr. Seuss wrote The Cat in the Hat. Do you think it's a fact or do you think it's an opinion? Okay, great job. I see a lot of left hands, which is correct. Dr. Seuss wrote The Cat in the Hat, which is a fact. He did write The Cat in the Hat. Remember that we read this book a couple days ago, right? Okay, great job with this activity. We could continue doing this tomorrow as a review and we'll have different statements below, okay? So I'm gonna hand out this worksheet for you guys, and it's your independent practice, which is homework, and it is due tomorrow. Once by tomorrow, we'll go over it. We'll see if how many you got correct, and if you need any help, we'll review a couple more, okay? So for this homework assignment, you're gonna circle if the statements are facts or opinions. Okay, so let's try the first one. My favorite movie is Home Alone. What do you guys think? Is it a fact or is it an opinion? Right, it's an opinion. Yes, because some people might like other movies, right? So you would circle the O. So if the sentence is a fact, you would circle the F, right? So you're just going to be circling one of these on each sentence, okay? Yeah, pretty good. Everyone understands it? Okay, let's move on. One last thing before you guys head out. So your exit ticket. Your exit ticket is to write one fact and one opinion on your sheet of paper that you took out earlier, right? Okay? So you're going to write one fact on your paper, and you have to write in a complete sentence. It just has to be one sentence, and then you're going to write another sentence with an opinion. Okay? So once you have your two complete sentences, turn it into me and you're good to go and head out to recess. And then I'll see you guys after recess, okay? Got it? Thumbs up if you understood it. Okay, great job, everyone. Okay, so I'll see you guys after recess.